Hi, welcome to my channel 60 Plus Crazy. Today's story is about weight of a heart. Sometimes in the rush of life, we forget to see the people who are always there. We look past them, our eyes fixed on something new and shiny, forgetting the quiet warmth of the love we already have. This is a story about what can happen when we forget to cherish the most precious gifts in our lives. Ethan had decided to leave his wife Clara. The words had been cold and sharp, like stones thrown into a still pond. He had found someone else, someone who made him feel alive in a way he thought he had forgotten. He told Clara he wanted a divorce. Clara listened, her face a calm mask that betrayed nothing. Then she made a strange request. For 1 month, she said, I want you to carry me from our bedroom to the front door every morning. After that, I will sign the papers. On the first morning, it was awkward. Ethan struggled to lift her, his arms unaccustomed to her weight. Clara wrapped her arms around his neck, her face buried in his chest. They didn't speak. The silence was heavy with unspoken words. As the days went on, something began to change. Ethan noticed the scent of her hair, the way her hand felt on his shoulder. He remembered the day he had carried her over the threshold of their first home. A lifetime ago, a forgotten warmth began to stir in his heart. One morning, as he lifted her, she whispered something in his ear. A funny memory from early days of marriage. He found himself laughing, a real, genuine laugh that echoed in the quiet house. For a moment, they were just Ethan and Clara again. The weight in his arms felt different now. It was no longer a burden, but a precious, familiar weight he had carried for years, without realizing its value. He looked at her face, really looked at her, and saw the woman he had fallen in love with. And on the last day of the month, he went to wake her, a new hope blooming in his chest. He would tell her that he was wrong, that he wanted to stay. But when he reached for her, she was still. The life had quietly slipped away from her in the night. Later, he found a letter. She had been sick, battling cancer for months. She hadn't told him because she didn't want to be a burden, especially when he seemed so happy with someone else. Her last wish was to be in his arms one last time. We often don't realize the weight of what we have until it is gone. The small everyday moments are the threads weave the tapestry of our lives. How do you cherish the permanent blessings in your life? Share your thoughts and experiences, and let's learn from each other.